Morning everybody, how are you? A bit early today, caught you off guard. Lots to do today. 8 o'clock, going for the litter pickup. Just for an hour. And it lasts an hour because it's fun and you don't get bored of it and you want to do it again. It is great fun. Anyway, so this is honest, brutal truth, isn't it? Because we all want that, and we all want to know what we can improve and where we can go and how we can get forward and how we can move forward and things. So number 6, as we talked about in our journey, we've done the 5 in the last 2 episodes. Number 6 is taking responsibility means figuring out what you want in life and acting on it. Set your goals, then go out and work towards them. Figure out what kind of space you'd like to live in and then create it. It doesn't take a lot of money to create a peaceful, living home for yourself when you think about it. Look around and see who you'd love to include in your circle of friends, and then pick up the phone and make plans with them together. Don't sit around waiting for them to call you, just go out and do it. Morning Francis, how are you? So check out your body. This is a tough one for some people. Determine what you need to do to create what looks and feels healthy to you. Then make it happen. A lot of people are body conscious out there. I don't know why, but I think that's the media that drives that forward. Morning Joanna, morning Sarah. Most of us do not sculpt our lives. We accept really what comes our way and then we gripe about it. Well, think about that. Most of us don't sculpt our lives. We accept what comes our way and then we moan about it. That's the reality. Many of us spend our lives waiting for the perfect person to come along and the perfect job to come along and the perfect friend to come along. There's no need to wait for anybody to give you anything in life. You have the power to create it and what you need. Given commitment, clear goals and action, it really is just a matter of time. So take responsibility is number 7. Take responsibility means being aware of the multitude of choices you have in any given situation. From time to, here's a classic example, an example of someone's in their circumstances. From time to time the alarm clock rings. I have an hour, this is what they've said, and have I have an hour and a half alone, and I realise it's all up to me how that day's going to start and what it's going to look like. It's up to me whether I'm going to go up and open the shades and let the light in or mess around in the dark. It's my choice to lie in bed and say, yuck, I don't want to get up and I don't want to go to work. I didn't finish the report I'm supposed to have to ready for today. Well, or this person says, it's my choice to lie in bed and give myself positive self-talk and look forward to the coming day. It's my choice to put on the music and dance around the apartment instead of putting on negativity of the news and listening to the negative chatterbox in the back of my head. It's up to me whether I'm going to worry about how my body is not in shape, or whether I'm going to tell myself I'm in the process creating the body I really, really want, and the whole day is really up to me. Morning, Alana. As you go through each day, it's important to realise that every moment you're choosing the way you feel. Let me say that again. It's important as you go through each day, you realise at every moment you're choosing the way that you feel. That's your choice. Morning, Anne-Marie. When a difficult situation comes into your life, is it possible in your mind to say, okay, choose? Are you going to make yourself miserable or content about the situation? Are you going to visualise scarcity or abundance? Are you going to put yourself down for getting angry with your husband or your wife or your partner? Or are you simply going to get on with it and notice what insecurities you're feeling at that time and discuss this with them? The choice is definitely yours. Pick the one that contributes the most and alleviates and contributes to your aliveness and your growth. Here are some other kind of choices. Your friend decides not to go with you on a trip you're planned together. You're really angry. Or you understand she has reasons, and you find someone else to share the trip. Or you go alone and have a ball. Your husband or your wife's an alcoholic. You spend your whole life trying to change them and scold them. Or you attend an AA meeting and learn how to change yourself and understand. Your flu has caused you to miss the big meeting that you were scheduled to attend. You are sure this means the end of your whole career. Or you realise that you have limits and limitless ways of creating your successful career for yourself. And it's not just that one thing that defines that event. You visit sunny Leven, for example, or St Andrews, or Cooper, or East Neuk, or Fife. And it's filled with torrents of rain. You go on about your bad luck for the entire trip. Or liquid sunshine. You find ways to make it a great vacation away. By now, you can really see that the choice is actually yours. And it's really all up to you. And I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30. I'm away for a litter pick. I'm really looking forward to this. Let me see what the day's like today. Look at that. Ooh, the sun's out and it's just glistening through the trees. And the birds are chirping. And everything around is just beginning to wake up. What a fantastic day. Now that is in your mind, not mine. See you tomorrow at 7:30.